great of all time, Serena Williams has been making rounds on social media as she bows out of U.S. tennis tournament. According to reports, one of sports' greatest ever legend has played her professional match, Serena Williams, who bows out of U.S. Open tennis tournament on Friday after being defeated in the third round. That's the 40-year-old showed her customary grit and determination in the grueling 3-hour match. The watching crowd stood and erupted in applause and an outpouring love at the moment defeat arrived. Happy tears streamed down her face as Miss Williams showed her appreciation. She showed her appreciation to the crowd, waved farewell. In her post interview, she said, "I just thank everyone that's here, that has been on my side so many years, decades, literally decades. But it all started with my parents," she stated. Serena Williams is unarguable the greatest tennis player of all times. Her 23 Grand Slam titles, her 319 weeks spent at the world's #1, and her 27 years at the top as a professional are testimonies to that. However, her achievement has spread far beyond tennis. She has been an inspiration to girls worldwide. Former tennis great Billie King said, "Greatest contribution may be yet to come." Current American player, 18-year-old Coco Graf, cited Williams as her hero. She said, "The impact you have had on me goes beyond any words that can put together." Former United States First Lady Michelle Obama said, "I can't wait to see the life you continue to transform with your talent," she stated, noting that Serena Williams had the following trophies: 186 consecutive wins as #1, 4 Olympic gold medalists, 23-time major champion, 367 major match wins, 6 U.S. Open titles, 73 career titles, 1 of 1, Serena Williams, noting that she also had 858 career single wins, 23 Grand Slam single titles, 14 Grand Slam double titles, and 73 single titles. Shout out to Serena Williams. I know she's impacting life. In short, she's been called the great of all times. We talk Minister of Health, Manawuda Malachi, who has taken drastic measures against the manufacturing and distribution of skin products. Following the decision of the Minister of Public Health on the 19th of August 2022, prohibiting the manufacturing and circulation of cosmetic and personal hygiene products containing hydrochlorine and its derivatives. And of course, this was on the 23rd of August 2022, which a few days after, a mission from the Ministry of Public Health stormed the fee for the control and inspection and establishment for the storage, distributing and sales of cosmetic products, and the food supplement containing the above banned substances, as well as the fight against counterfeit drugs and illicit trafficking. Noting that during which several products were seized, among the seized products, those of the young female entrepreneur Karimo could be identified. According to the Ministry of Public Health, all the seized products were being destroyed. This is in line with the environmental standards in force. The operation, which is ongoing in the center, east, and littoral and west region of Cameroon, will run until September 9, 2022, meaning that it is still ongoing. For those people who are out there keeping this materials or keeping this product, they should be aware that the search is ongoing in the following regions just mentioned. In a bit, the Member of Parliament for the National Party for Reconciliation, Noran Foster, was said she was expecting the government of Cameroon to protect her after a French channel, France 24, broadcast a controversial report on her products. The businesswoman told Niger TV outlets that the report about her products being toxic was just a frame-up story to nail her in a coffin. In her words, "This is not the first time I've been framed like this. It's not the first time I've been on France 24 or on an international channel. I am a respected personality in this country and I represent a lot. What hurt me about this outburst by the Ministry of Public Health, although he is totally within his right, is that I was thrown into the public spotlight following a French report. I would have expected the Cameroonian government to protect me first. And that is what we are still demanding from this government, she noted. Honorable Foster on Niger TV raised her reaction, which comes a few days after the drinkable transformation lotion was allegedly tested fit to consume by competent authorities. It was said that in August 26, the report of the laboratory was validated and it shows the product is worth consuming. This is coming in at a time where the government confiscates and destroys Karimo's skin bleaching products. In the fight against skin bleaching, the Ministry of Public Health has confiscated and destroyed Karimo's bleaching product worth 15 million CFR. The government considered the product harmful to the body. The owner of the company expressed disappointment in a comment which stated, "So it is true that this country kills young people. We are all going to die in the Mediterranean on the way to Europe. Cosmetics without hydroquinone, without cortisone, without mercury, and certified by Arnold, ceased a review without giving any explanation. It is to believe that it's better to create companies abroad than at home," she noted. Well, that was her take. And on to other news, we talk Eunice's own side of the story. You know, after the fight, or after the fight which took place and it was circulating on social media between Eunice and Tenor, people have been wondering, people have been eager, especially their fans, to know what is happening. What is the latest development between Tenor and the girlfriend? And of course, she broke out silence on social media. On her page, she did a video stating what actually transpired between her and Tenor, which says more than 50,000 people wanted to listen to her. That's her fans. And she broke the silence a few days back in a video. So watch the video while I do the reading from here. It says she spoke out about their relationship, which says, "I did not lock anyone. I did not abuse anyone. I was abused. I was hurt. I was a victim," she stated. "There is a difference between action and reaction. I blocked everyone around him, except for 2 of his family members who decided to settle things and disputes," she said. "If you found me to be violent, you should have taken your child from me or from my hands. I never had contact with my ex again. I wonder if it was not planned. Each time I left him with his friends, he came back to me drunk or unrecognizable. I have no regrets leaving him. Though I want what happened between me and Thierry, my ex-boyfriend, remained intimate," she stated. "I also never filed a complaint against my ex-boyfriend, but I asked that the responsibilities be taken by the person who shared the video, which was intended to tarnish my image. I always wanted to keep Thierry away from alcohol and cigarettes. I wanted to keep him away from numerous vices. But every time I left him with his friends, he came back to me drunk. I did not criticize or judge him. I took care of him. The video you saw online is over a month old, when I was still in Paris. They filmed part of the video that was supposed to be show a bad image of me," she stated. "From the first to the second video, it was not an action, it was a reaction. And for that, I offend you all, and I offer my sincere apologies. Even though it's not the first time I'm being humiliated by Thierry and his followers. I was framed as the bad person in this situation. Meanwhile, I am not," she stated in that video. So that's it. We talk about something else. We talk about the saga between KS Bloom, Indira, and of course Diana Bully. This has been making rounds too on social media, where a certain ring was seen on Indira Babuke's finger, saying she's engaged, but Diana Bully also had the same ring, and KS Bloom happens to get the same ring. So this has been making rounds on social media, where fans are actually asking some bloggers, what is happening? Why is the same ring trending all over? Well, a Cameroonian TikToker, model, and Diana Bully has debunked all rumors circulating on social media about her relationship with gospel singer KS Bloom. According to her, she can't live her lifestyle just to please a man. She further reveals that the ring she has on her hand that looks exactly like one on KS Bloom is not an engagement. She got it from a shop and did not know KS Bloom had the same ring. When asked about the one on Indira Babuke's hand, she said she does not even know this small girl and has no idea if she is dating KS Bloom or not. Well, a Cameroonian blogger, J. Martin Promo, posted another version of the story stating that compared to the ring chastity ring, Diana Bully went live on social media and had this to say: "My ring, I got it 5 months ago from a Christian man." She does not give the name of the man because he believes that I was going to save the Lord one day. The video stated, "I'm staying one night at home and I'm seeing getting hit everywhere for a ring and love triangle story. I don't even understand. Like I told Acha Karimos, I'm not dating KS Bloom. It's not true. They were some closed up but nothing happened. Because we are from different worlds, different places. We are total different people. I won't change my life and the way I am for a guy. Well, I told you how I got my ring. For the young lady, I don't even know her. I don't know where she got hers. How we end up in the same ring, but that's not my problem. No, his. So I decided to remove it. Whatsoever you're doing now is called harassment," she stated. Well, we don't know. We keep our fingers crossed, looking forward to the days ahead. If there's any other update regarding this issue, we don't know. Diana Bully has also come online to talk about her own version. We are waiting for KS Bloom and, of course, Indira to talk about what is happening. That's relation that we talk the Headies Awards for this year, 2022. Headies Awards has also been making rounds on social media. Who are the various artists who went home smiling? We are talking about Wizid, we talk about Thames, we talk about Burna Boy. It is said Wizid, Thames and Burna Boy wins big at the 2022 Headies Awards, with Wizid taking home Album of the Year for Made in Lagos and Song of the Year for Essence, with Thames, who also won for the Best Female Artist and Best R&B Album, while Burna Boy is named African Artist of the Year and Best Male Artist. Of course, Burna Boy has been slaying with this all over social media, and this is the first time the Headies Awards is taking place out of Nigeria, and this time around it took place at the Coop Energy Performing Arts Center in Atlanta, where Essence featuring Thames and Justin Bieber also won for the Best R&B Single. Thames also won for the Best R&B Album. If Orange was a Place, and Fireboy won Best Afrobeat Singer for Peru featuring El Sheeran and Best Music Video for Champion featuring The Smoke. Chris Brown won for International Artist of the Year and for his outstanding achievement and impact on Afrobeat, beating Justin Bieber, Beyonce, Drake and El Sheeran and Nash. Still on that note, we talk the Headies celebrate the best in Afrobeats, African music, culture, and of course the awards were created in 2006 by the Hip Hop World Magazine of Nigeria to recognize outstanding achievement in Nigerian music industry. In a bit, we also talk about Blanche Bali, who lost his Best Central African Artist to Enos B at the Headies Awards 2022. It should be noted that this Cameroonian singer Blanche Bali was nominated as Best Central African Artist at Nigerian First Rate Awards, the Headies, that took place in Atlanta, that's USA. That was on September 4, 2022. She unfortunately lost to Congolese artist Enos B. It is, however, a great exploit for Blanche Bali, who is the first Cameroonian artist ever to be nominated for the converted award. It's a plus for her. We say a shout out to her. If she did not go home this time around celebrating, we hope next time she will do celebrate. Still on that note, we talk about the reaction coming in from a man who reacted after Wizid went home with several awards in regards to the song Essence. The man said Wizid got this awards. In the post, the man said Wizid got this awards using juju or using baba, and fans of Wizid came online to debunk this accusation. Some of the comments read: Iyanju commented and said, "The song makes sense. Make we not leave Wizid and Babasha." Another person commented, Domingo Loso said, "Which one be Baba for this matter? See a grown-up man, they assume on person's success." And Ini Ola said, "When song sweet, it don't sweet. Leave that thing. It's too oversweet. Why Dean Natural said, I feel like I'm weird because Omo, I can't feel the song. Like every other person, it be like na local music at the feel. Why Shella said, everybody don't define whiskey baba juju since now, but na Grace is the runner. Noting that Wizkid won awards in the Best Afrobeat album for the Made in Lagos. His Essence also won the Best R&B single, Best Collaboration, and Best Song of the Year. Well, shout out to all of them out there, those who went back home smiling. We say shout out to all of them. On to other news, we talk shout out and congratulations to Nollywood actress Headies, where she just banked a doctorate award or a doctorate degree. Shout out to all of you and congratulations for the good work she's doing. Nollywood actress Adeswa Etumi has backed a doctorate degree from the university in England, where the music star was awarded the honorary degree by the University of England for her laudable achievement in arts and culture. Among those who attended the ceremony were her husband Banky W and their son Jorima Osode and some family members. The Nigerian music star had backed a degree in drama and performance from the prestigious university in 2009. Today, she joins the list of Nigerian celebrities who has backed a doctorate degree over the last few years. Some of these celebrities who have doctorate degree included Peter Okoye, Dancer Gaffy, and many others. We say shout out to all of them, and of course congratulations to Headies. Well, on to other news, we talk something sad. We talk about a 26-year-old man who murders an old man for ritual money. But thank God enough, he was being arrested by the police, and of course he confessed right there in Nigeria. It's been said, he said, I killed him to reduce his pain, the 26-year-old man stated, who murdered a farmer for ritual purposes, and he tells the police. The 26-year-old suspected ritualist Ola Falowa, has told the police why he killed a farmer and removed his body parts for money rituals at Kosiri village in Onugu State. The suspect was arrested alongside his father after the victim was being caught with 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 hands were found in the house, and the human skin was also in the sack, which was recovered from the father's house during the search by the police detective. It was gathered that the victim was murdered and his body parts removed by the suspected ritualist in collaboration with his father. While being paraded in Akure on Tuesday, that's September 6th, yesterday, the suspected said he killed the victim, who claimed was a lunatic, to reduce his pain. According to him, the victim was a madman who was sick and about to die in the forest. The victim was a madman. I killed him to reduce his pain. I also took his body parts used for money rituals, he stated. However, a family member of the deceased refused the suspect's claim, saying that his brother was hale and hearty before he was gruesomely murdered by the suspect on his farm. According to the command spokesperson, Foni Odolami, the suspect was in police custody, he stated, for a case of attempted car theft, and when a search was conducted in his farm, human parts were being seen, where 2 legs and 2 arms and 2 hands were being seen and recovered, while a human skin in a sack was recovered from his father's house, the man stated. Well, we leave you in that, and we pray in the days ahead justice should prevail for the murdered person. We talk something exciting. We talk about Big Brother Naija star Kidiwaya, who shows off fiancé on social media. You know, this is coming at a time where many people were expecting Kidiwaya to be with Erica. You know, they have been doing this, their chick-chat all over social media. People were expecting a lot, especially fans of Kidiwaya and Erica. And it said former Big Brother Naija housemate Kidiwaya may be walking down the aisle this time around, whereas Kidiwaya was one of the housemates for the 5th season of the reality TV show. In a recent video posted by media personality Daddy Freeze, the Big Brother Naija star was spotted at the White Lady, who Daddy T introduced as the TV star's fiancé. Other celebrities and socialities who were present at the gathering include popular UK-based pastor Toby Adeboyega, And the controversial pastor who was reacting to Skid Wire and his fiance's engagement said he would be honored to officiate their wedding. Daddy Freeze also threw tantrum to fans who had wanted Skid Wire and Erica to be together. He said, "Stop asking, where is Erica, where is Erica? Send her a DM." While in the house, the billionaire Hell was romantically linked to Erica. However, the ship sank weeks after their exit from the show. Fans of Skid Wire and Erica's alleged relationship have not gotten over the split, it was stated. Well, we just hope in the days ahead, any other news that's coming in regarding the story, will not hesitate to bring you details. That will also say congratulations to Mr. Leo to what he is doing in the academy, noting that he is calling for application and he's paying attention to the younger people and of course to IDPs to enroll in the first cohort. It's been said that Mr. Leo's Academy for Arts and Entertainment, under the leadership of celebrated Cameroonian artist Mr. Leo, in partnership with the High Commission of Canada to Cameroon, Local Youth Corner, Cameroon Escort Bantu, and the mentorship of DJ Freddy, announced the opening of applications for the first cohort of its music performance and music business training program. The goal of the project is to promote the socio-economic integration of young people, especially women, IDPs, and minorities in arts and entertainment. We expect to provide orientation and capacity building for 15 semi-professionals to give them a better understanding of the ecosystem and tools that can favor their chances of being successful and building sustainable careers, he stated. He also said the first cohort will undergo a 3-month regular training. These cohorts will be made up of 15 young people, 10 for music performance track, and 5 for music business track, and 4 for trainees. And 4 of the trainees in the music performance track will be selected at the end of the undergo 2 weeks production residency programs under the mentorship of Mr. Liu. While the primary goal of the project is training the candidates, that's why also being assisted with a basic minimum package to help them kickstart their career, including a ground live showcase. Shout out to Mr. Liu there. We talk sports. On to our next story, we talk sport. We talk Samuel Eto'o, who has invited Gandu Piquet as his special guest to Qatar. And many are chanting Gandu's shout out that his patriotism has paid off woefully. He is to attend the inaugural ceremony and the game of Lusail Stadium that will be hosts the finals of 2022 World Cup. He was spotted at the airport. With his personal photographer as both him and Samuel Eto'o are prepared to fly for Qatar. Gandu was seen expressing his joy in a video and also went ahead to congratulate Samuel Eto'o, where he said, "Congratulations, Samuel Eto'o, the kind of president we need," he stated. Piquet is a consistent, indomitable Lions Cameroon football supporter who has been doing this for over 40 years. Shout out to him. If you have ever seen him anywhere, international competition, or know any trip he has attended, know that it's from his own means. I mean, this is a great deal. He sacrificed everything just to support the indomitable Lions. He deserved this accolade and this gesture, coming in from Samuel Eto'o. And of course, still on sport, we talk Etienne Eto'o, who expressed his burning desire to represent Cameroon in a post which read, "There's nothing I want more than to wear this jersey," Etienne Eto'o stated. Shout out to all of them, and we think Gandu should enjoy his stay in Qatar and come back and tell us how it was. That news brings us to the end of today's edition of the newscast. For presentation, I was Gracious Berinyu, and I will say thank you to everyone who put hands on deck to see that this news was a success. The president in Kabul was Madame Christian Nabila. Shout out to her. General supervision came in from Mr. Bobe Kwanchamba. Till we meet again, stay tuned and stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.